I must start. Deep in my tray there's a roller and a brush. I'm sweating in this heat. The wall I must complete. I'm painting in my home. So let's start, oh let's go. I keep painting everywhere I know.
What drink are you on? This is Mr. X. Yeah. Robbie said yes, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Which one are you? Yes. We guys will come up to these three there. Because those are where's the visitors? Yeah. No, this one. This is just a visitor. Good morning, all you wonderful people out there.
That's right, Jason Evans. He's going for 5, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to do it.
Where the heck are you? Oh, you beautiful people. Oh, you're beautiful.
And you are open. Is that ladies open? Okay. And then Darlin, that's senior men. And then what's number 5? Oh yeah. Because I need to do a video. And record me quick. For the bird thing. Oh yeah. Hopefully I don't make a mistake. Click that red button. Okay, tell me when to go. Hello Burnenders, just a little bit of an update from Belgravia. In the men's seniors semi-final we've got Friedman versus Finlayson. Then in the open men in the semis we've got Evans versus Barrow. And in the other semi-final we've got Baker versus Victor Safaria, all advanced in the semi-final. And then in also the other men's semis we have Dial versus Fosley. And then in the ladies open we've got Duke versus Haley. And having a look over there, Sargent versus Phillip. So that's the update from Belgravia. We'll see you guys a little bit later. There's a new link, so click on it and enjoy the live streaming on our YouTube channel. Cheers. I looked a bit like that, but it's still do it again. Get my face in. So that I can see, then I can look. Okay. I just get the big. Yeah, get the boat. Okay, tell me when to go. Hello Burnenders, just a little bit of an update from Belgravia. Semi-final time in the men's seniors, we've got Friedman versus Finlayson and Dial versus Foster in the other semi-final. In the men's open, we've got Jason Evans going for his fifth title versus Andrew Barrow from Belgravia. In the ladies open semi-finals, we've got Sargent versus Phillips, and in the other ladies semi-final, we've got Duke versus Haley. And then in the men's open, the other semi-final, the last one, is Jerry Baker taking on Victor from Brian's Sport. Join us on the live stream on our YouTube channel. There's a new link, so click on it and enjoy the action live with myself and 50K and the comic as well. Cheers. I know.
Welcome back. We're ready and waiting in great anticipation for a great game. Again, we're televising Jerry Baker, who from behind 9-5 down to beat fellow Springbok Dwayne Abrams. He's now playing compatriot Victor Sapali, also a great drawing bowler. And we look forward to some scintillating bowls here on ring 5. We're just waiting for them to arrive. And Warren, who do you think is going to win this one?
I'm going for Jerry Baker.
You biased because he's your bowls partner, but yeah, the way he came back and played the one side of the green superbly after dropping short most of it, it should be a good one. Other games on the go are Foslu in the senior singles against Brian Dahl from the home club, inter-district B player now with me in the senior team. We have Esme Halley, who's won this tournament at 7-8 times. Sargent playing Phillips. Evans plays Barrow, which is also a great game. Jason Evans is now going for his 5th title in a row. It's never been done in the bowls in Johannesburg. And Andrew Bellow, they're both inter-district A bowlers. And in the seniors, Mike Finlinson, my teammate from the senior side, Bedford U. Friedman from Wanderers. I, funny enough, happened to mark his quarter-final game at my home club, Killarney, last Sunday afternoon in top 4. An amazing performance by Stan Friedman, who's just come out of a hectic of it, and he's made a comeback, and he did extremely well to win 3 at Killarney.
Come, Vic.
So it's going to be a cracking game. Jerry Baker taking on Victor. A Bryanston semi-final. Victor playing amazing bowls, but never count out the legend Jerry Baker. Mr. Consistent. When he's in the Tiger Woods zone, he's hard to beat. So it's going to be an absolute humdinger this afternoon. Green is playing superbly, running about 13-14 seconds. Hardly a breath of wind. It's hot, so if you're in the area, come on down, bring a cap, put some sunscreen on, grab a coolie, and enjoy the game of bowls, or even have a ice cold alcoholic beverage is also good. We'll keep you up to date on the scores. We've got Friedman versus Finlayson in the one senior semi-finals. In the other senior semi-finals, we've got Brian Dahl from Belgravia taking on Foslu. In the 2 men's open semi-finals, Jason Lee Evans chasing his 5th green jacket, I should say, from Roosevelt taking on Andrew Barrow from Belgravia. In the two ladies open semi-finals, we've got Sargent from Roosevelt, an all Roosevelt semi-final versus Debbie Phillips. And then in the other ladies semi-final, we've got a Duke versus Esme Haley, the former Protea. It's going to be an absolute humdinger semi-final berth, and I'll keep you up to date with all the scores.
Yes, just they're still playing the trial heads. I'm just looking across the green. It's an amazingly good bank of support, and we want to thank all those and our sponsors, Academy, for making this possible, bringing you live bowls. We have senior semi-finals, or veterans men. Stan Friedman versus Mike Finlinson. Great clash that we won't unfortunately be showing you is Jason Evans going for his 5th title in the semi-final against Andrew Barrow. We have Esme Haley, we have Sargent playing Phillips, we have Baker playing Safali, and Forsloo playing Brian Dahl in the other veterans. They're still busy with the trial heads, and we will be back with you soon.
Yeah, you can actually grab it beside it's the middle one.
Yeah, that button just stopped working.
He brought up the mat, and with his first bowl with about 10 ends in a row, put a bowl within half a yard of the jack, and that just killed Dwayne Abrams. And it was a bridge too far for Dwayne Abrams to come back from that one, and Jerry brought it home 21-15. Yeah, and we're about to get underway. The big matchup, Jerry Baker and Victor, who's on sublime form at the moment.
So Warren, how do they look in the...
Beyond with his fifth
Yeah.
bowl.
So we just had some technical issues I was trying to sort out.
What's the bet between myself and you? Who do you think is going to bring home this semi-final here?
You're asking the wrong person. I never won a bet, so
Well, I haven't
whoever
won
says
either.
the opposite.
Response, speak to it.
Coming to the end of the trial heads. Jerry Baker, again, good wood. Victor Sapali, also excellent delivery. We had an interview with him earlier, and he confirmed what I said. First wood, first wood. You get your first wood close, you've got a very good chance in singles. And that'll be... Victor's played both A and B inter-district for JBA. And of course, Jerry Baker had been a Springbok for the last 25, 30 years. Won every title in the book, except the South African singles.
Has he not won that one?
He has not won the South African singles, believe it or not. But I think every other title that exists. I think he's won 7 or 8 Masters, 9 or 10 JBA singles titles, but never won the South African singles.
So we're about to get underway. Victor with his first bowl. Well, let's see what he does.
Long length, met up slightly, and nothing wrong with his first bowl at all. Very good opener. Can't ask for a better opener. The first wood of any game.
An absolute humdinger to start off. But Baker, just as good. Here he goes.
Perfect weight. Not the same bend as he had on ring 2, we're now on ring 5. Very good. What a brilliant word.
What a class act. Jerry Baker.
That could be shot.
Bryanston versus Bryanston. Wow.
Victor's still lying.
If you're in the area, come on down. Bring some sunscreen, bring a cap, grab something to eat and have a coolie or an ice cold alcoholic beverage and enjoy the bowls, or otherwise join us on our YouTube channel, Johannesburg Bowls Association. Otherwise, you can click on the link that's been posted on social media platforms. And thanks to Personal Trust and the other sponsors, Academy Brushwear, Craig and the team, as well as Perfect Delivery. Yes, here. Jerry now looking for Victor's bowl. That's the shot to play. He's on a line.
Brilliant shot.
He made contact with the ball. Has he given himself the shot?
He lying shot. Got the shot.
Jerry Baker, what a class act. Still got it, and still got it for many years to come. His delivery is so silky smooth, he does the same thing every time, just like his arrow bowl, the same line every time.
Victor going up to look.
What do you think Victor's going to play here, Cliffy?
It's hard to see from this angle. Let me just go look across. Struggling to see the position from the way the woods are lying, but Victor looks slightly narrow.
I've got competition secretary Colin Sneederman here. Colin, tell me, what does it take, and what do you do to run a competition like this?
It takes a lot of effort and original to start the tournament, to get the draw out and to find greens to play the guys. It flows pretty.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Here we go. Jerry's got the shot, and he's doing what he did against Dwayne Abrams, bringing up the mat. Can he do it with his first bowl like he's been doing it in the previous game? I think he can. It's the same green, it's just a different rink. Let's see what Jerry Baker can do here.
Definitely running faster than the first game. Speed it up. The sun's drying out the green.
Off he goes. Silky smooth once again. Baker. The Baker man.
Slightly short. Good 2, nearly 3 feet short.
Not such a bad start, but that's nothing for Victor. He'll be looking to attack that and trail the jack. Off he goes.
He's on a good line here.
Victor. Yeah, he's snuck in. Victor's got the shot. This is going to be a humdinger. It's going to be
Jerry
a
will
battle of
change
the
his hand. I
ages.
think he'll change his hand and try to turn his wood in. Yeah, exact. Is he reaching? I don't think he's reaching. That side is much slower.
That's a poor bowl from Baker. You can see he's folded his arms. Not happy.
He didn't let it go. He didn't follow through.
Victor now also with the most perfect delivery I've ever seen. That's why he's deadly. And he's deadly with this one. That's another shot. That's 2 shots. Jerry's got to look for his ball.
Victor continuing where he left off this morning. I thought he was the best bowler on the green looking around.
Yeah. Jerry had to change his hand once again. I thought he would stick to the other hand, but obviously that short white ball is in his way.
He's on a
looking
good
to bend
line
around
here.
it.
Very good line.
And he's played a perler. He's got the shot, Jerry Baker. Brilliant.
Brilliant bowling. Changed his hand. Victor looks a little bit wide to me from his hand, but
Victor's a bit heavy with this one.
and wide.
Oh, that's a bit disappointing. So now the
He
Baker
wasn't
man.
wide, he was just heavy.
The Baker man on the attack now. Can he get that 2? Off he goes. Looks a bit on the wide side. White's good. Has he
Perfect
snuck in?
weight. Yeah, didn't bend.
Yeah, he's got another. Looks like it.
Don't think so. Yeah, he's line 2, according to the marker.
I back Victor, yeah. I think he's going to play with about a metre of running, looking for his 2 balls, or just slipping them and drawing onto Jerry's shot ball. On the forehand, Victor the legend.
Yeah.
And it's another shot, maybe 2 to Jerry Baker.
2 to Baker.
3-0.
3-0. Forsley 4-1 up on Brian Bell, who was the favourite in that game. Sargent 1-0 up on Phillips. Barrow 4-0 up on Evans. But Evans seems to be lying. And Finlinson 3-0 up on Friedman.
So they're having a measure. I thought it was 2, but or they're looking for the 3rd. Jerry now putting the mat up as he's been doing. Same thing as he did against Dwayne Abrams. It's time to turn on the heat here. It's got off to a roll. Keep the momentum going.
Good track, yeah. Just a bit short. He's not following through like first game. He's
No,
like
not following
stopping.
through. You don't want to do that against Victor.
His arm stopping. Greens looks tricky. Didn't
It's
bend
tricky.
at all.
It's not
Didn't.
bending as the other rink.
No. Track, yeah. Shouldn't be far here. Also hanging a bit.
Well, who is going to get away with a good, comfortable lead here? That's the question.
Not a good head. Not a good head. As we say in bowls, not a good head for photography. Wouldn't take a picture so far. Nothing really close. It's a good weight, but no graft. They're struggling to find a line. Good line here from Victor. That's the line. I don't think that could be the shot. He's on a good track. No. 4 shocking woods from Jerry Baker by his standards. No. This rink looks tricky.
Let's see what the marker James Galloway says. Measure again.
Evans
Crowd.
lying 1 in his game against Barrow, 4-1 down.
Call that one.
Barrow had did you hear the oohs and the ahs there? Barrow had a big run at the head. Missed. Waiting to see how many that was.
So Victor also playing the same length as Jerry was playing.
Yeah, Barrow dropped a 3 there to 4 all now. Evans, as we said, looking for his 5th in a row.
Victor now on the attack. First ball, very important. He needs to nail it. And this is a good bowl from Victor. Good first bowl. Well played.
Very well played. Virtually perfect right in front. The foot
Right,
away. Puts pressure.
About 2 bowls in front.
Makes your opposition think very hard what to play. What weight. What graph.
Oh, and Jerry struggled with this one.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to...
But good weight control. Victor now looking to apply the pressure, put another bowl close, make it 2. Put Jerry under pressure. Victor now getting into momentum, getting into a good rhythm. He's played an absolute peach here.
Brilliant ball.
Victor from Bryanston, what a shot.
That's what Jerry was looking to do.
I think Jerry might play the forehand. Try and chop and lie on Victor's shot ball. Came out the hand nicely. All depends on the bend and the weight.
Behind you.
How's it looking, Cliffy?
He's looking good. Looking very good. Oh, brilliant effort.
That was an
Second.
absolute try of note. Victor, I think he should play the same hand. He can change and try and chop and lie on the white ball, make it 3. He can change his hand and play onto Jerry's bowl. He's looking for 3.
Yeah. Don't know if he's going to reach.
No, he's not going to reach. That's a poor ball.
Yeah. Came
It's
off
a
the mat slightly as
It's
you
a,
let
it's
go.
a very difficult shot for Jerry to get shot now. He's got to play an absolute pearl and rest on his ball and fall over.
Jerry looking good.
How's he looking, Cliffy?
Very good attempt. Oh. Very good head. Head of the game.
Best of the game so far. Victor now must make the adjustment. He's got to play with a meter of running. He's looking on the attack. He's got to take advantage here. Instead of getting 1, he can make it 3, easily convert. He's just got to make sure he's in that line of Jerry's wide white ball. If he's in the vicinity and he rests that ball, he can make 3 and take a 5-3 lead after 4 ends here at Belgravia in the semi-finals of the singles.
Looks from the hand.
Couldn't take advantage.
Two poor bowls by him in a row. Jason Evans from 4-1 down is now 7-4 up. 2 3s in a row. Duke 4-1 up on Esma Halley. Esma.
Jerry on the attack, yeah, looking good. Ay,
Oh, very
what a
nice.
great effort.
3 great in a row. That's cruel.
Okay, Victor now looking on the attack. Esma's score at the moment is 4-1 down to Duke from Bedford View.
His first ball. Oh, heavy in the ditch, not a good opener at all.
So Jerry's got a chance now to take advantage of the bowl of Victor's in the ditch. Can he do it?
Let
So-
it go nicely.
Three all, yeah, crunch time. Also, not such a good reply from Baker.
Not putting the pressure.
Victor should adjust, yeah.
Victor looking good line, but Barrow 2 against him there. The crowd going mad. Drew it right on the jack. Baker, very good. Still a couple feet short, but that's the shot. Victor, has he got the weight with that line? No. Might sneak through a back door. Not sure. No. They're struggling in this direction, Warren.
Yeah, struggling.
Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker. Keith, thanks a lot.
Good line by Victor, yeah. Has he got the weight? Yes, he looks on a good line. No. Turns Jerry, yeah. Someone shouts, well bowled, Victor. Strange when he turned Jerry in for a shot.
Jerry now, I think he should play his forehand and try and look for the jack, because he can make it 3. If he rests Victor's bowls, he makes it 2.
4.
Yeah.
Trails the jack, he makes 4.
Question is, can he
On
get
his
inside
backhand.
Victor's short front bowl? Well, let's
He's
see what he
looking
does.
at it. He's looking at it.
He's definitely looking at it. Stared it down.
Just don't want to turn him in.
That's the risk he's got to take. He needs to get some momentum going. A good 3 could prove very vital in the semi-final. Baker now. Can the man that's done it so many times do it again? He's let it go, but I think he's narrow. Well, he's just made sure of it and given Victor the shot to make sure. So 4-3, Victor from Bryanston Sports.
I'm looking around while you're commentating, and my heads are really not very close. It must be
Maybe it's nerves.
nerves. Victor, a good line here. Just a yard here, yard and a half heavy. Jerry short again. They're really struggling.
Victor now looking to make the adjustment with the second bowl. and put Jerry under some pressure on this end. And he's made the adjustment quite well here. And he's played an absolute peach.
Very well bowled by Victor.
Brilliant shot from Victor. Jerry now better do something. He's got to play with a bit of weight. Or is he just going to try and get second shot first and then he's on a track. He's on a very good track here. The Baker man just going to slip past. But what a good reply.
Brilliant reply.
I think that's what he wanted to do, Cliffy.
Yeah.
Get something in the head and now he can play with a bit of weight.
This next one will have a couple of yards.
Yeah.
Victor changed hand and is on a brilliant track again. Very well bowled. Could be another. It's line 2. Victor line 2. Jerry changing hands. He's got to try and nudge the jack to his own bowl.
That'll be the shot of the day if he can do that. I don't think he's got enough weight for it, Cliffy.
He had a brilliant line, but no weight. Oh, he's dropped a lot of short bowls on his backhand.
Victor
today.
Holding 2. Can he make it 3 and take a 7-3 lead here? He's changing his hand, trying to play on Jerry's third
He
bowl.
played it with his last one. Drew it for the. He's not far here. He's got the weight. Brilliantly bowled, and he's put it right in Jerry's eye. Very hard for Jerry to get out of this. He's going to have to change his hand, I think.
So the Baker man, Jerry Baker, has to play a very good shot here. He's got to be very majestic. He's got to be accurate. He's just got to slip Victor's front bowl and nudge the shot bowl, hoping to get the jack to Jerry's bowl, which is third shot at the moment. This is a big shot. Can he bring out the Jack Nicklaus in him? Here he goes. How's he looking, Cliffy?
He's on a good line. Just not sure about very good. Oh, very unlucky. Touched. Wide. And Victor goes to lead. It's a good stop.
7-3 to Victor. Other scores on the go in the men's seniors. Finelson 9-0 up against Friedman. Open men's semis. Evans 7-6 up against Barrow. As John Hill says, the Baker man can. Victor, not. No. If Jerry can find a rhythm, what he did with Dwayne Abrams this game with his first bowl on the same type of length, Victor's going to be in a lot of trouble here.
It's the worst two openers I've seen today.
Worst two openers. We could do better than that, I'm sure.
Yeah. Good adjustment here from Victor, just running through.
What a cracker from Jerry. Once again, does it again. Always does it. The man of the moment. Victor now on the attack is going to be looking to touch Jerry's bowl. to move the jack to his 2 back bowls.
I think
But
he looks a bit narrow, yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not a good reply.
and not enough weight. Looks of he's trying, yeah, Jerry. Just a little bit wide and heavy.
Victor now, he mustn't mess around. He needs to play with the meter of running, and he needs to find the shot bowl, hoping that the jack will come back to his back bowl. Didn't seem to come out fast out of his hand.
It's got weight, I think.
It's got a hold. It's looking good. And he just slips past.
Yeah, good weight.
Jerry Baker will be looking for Victor's back bowl there to make another shot. It was a difficult shot, in all honesty, to get another one there. So Jerry gets one. 7-4 here in the semi-finals at Belgravia. Brought to you by Academy Brushwear and Craig's wonderful team. And also perfect delivery as well as personal trust. And a big shout out to for the district, and also with his Newbie Bowls initiative. Very active on that social media platform, trying to get the youngsters involved in the game. So good ups to Rob and the team at JBA.
Stan Friedman just got off the mark. He was 9-2 down. He was 9-0 down. Phillips 6-3 up on Sargent.
Baker now put the mat up quite significantly. Can he nail it with his first bowl? He needs to get some momentum going.
To me. Not so heavy, not at all.
That's a great start.
Good start. Foot through.
These are really missed, ladies. Can he match that ball of Jerry's? I think it's just on the wide side, and he's running through. Could the nerves be getting to him?
That's a different length.
Different length. Jerry Baker, experienced over 30 years in bowls. Absolute ambassador to the game.
Not far here from his hand. He
Legend. Look at this.
Brilliant bowling.
That's an absolute cracker. That's just wonderful to watch, Cliffy.
Oh, gone off a bit at 2 woods for your first 2 woods.
Let's see what Victor can do. Definitely got to play with a meter of running, looking for the bowl or the jack. Off he goes.
He got it away nicely.
Well, the vectors hang a bit more than the grooves.
Very good second.
God. Let's see if Baker can continue this good form with his third bowl. Third time lucky.
I just need to touch it back.
Baker, absolutely magnificent. Masterclass.
Victor. Not really, he just needs to tighten it. His last shot, he can trail the jack. Just a little bit tighter. He was a bit wide for the last one. Yeah. Looking good. He's got, yeah, he's looking brilliantly. Yeah.
He needs to tighten. He's looking great.
Brilliant shot. Said he just needed to tighten it.
Very difficult. He's got to try and chip the ball out. He's got second.
Yeah.
Goes here. Full blast. Looking for the edge of the ball. Hit the bunch there, looking for a result. Come on. Victor now. Can he do it again? Action replay. Holding 2. If he makes it 2, he goes to a 9-4 lead, yeah. That's going to be vital against the legend Jerry Baker.
Strange that Victor's asking what's going on.
Looking to make it 2, Victor, for a 9-4 lead, yeah, Cliffy.
He got it away beautifully. It's not far here.
He needs a big finish.
Yeah, just finished.
Just not going to get there.
Perfect line. Thinks he's having a roll up. Very strange. Yeah. Looks like Baker's got a bit of dementia. Forgot that he doesn't have to walk with a mat.
It looks like both players like this type of length. Victor now, 8-4 up. Your first bowl in bowls in singles is very important. Can he get something within a foot of the jack? Let's see what he does with this one.
Which is quite right. The last 2 starts in that direction. He was nearly in the ditch. He's changing hand. He's going to try something different. He's got good weight here. Much better. That's his best.
That's a great start from Victor.
Great start. And that's the first time he's got one close in that direction with his first bowl.
Jerry now.
He's playing with very, very good weight.
Victor now, looking to make it 2.
I need something. Jerry looks wide.
Victor now didn't make amends with his second. Can he make amends with his third? Victor changed his hand, looking to make it 2. And he's played a good bowl, yeah. Well bowled, Victor. Just behind the jack.
It's getting so hot here. Just put some cooking oil on. Not the best head, this one. Really poor head by their standards.
Victor looks like he's holding one. It's coming across the head, and that's not going to count. Not such a good head from Victor.
Both of them, in fact. Jerry playing with weight to turn that bowl out.
I can see John Hill that's watching on YouTube, big Jerry Baker fan. That's right, John. He can turn on the heat at any time, on any given Sunday, just like the movie.
Very unlucky there. Feathered the shot bowl. If he took that bowl out and stayed, he would have got 3-2 minimum. Very unlucky.
Thanks to our scorekeepers, Gerard, who's watching on YouTube, has got someone in the crowd here giving you YouTubers the score updates. So thanks, G-Man, legend of the game. He almost took out Jason Evans in the last 16 last weekend. Was a humdinger, 21-20.
Met up again.
Victor is taking charge of this game.
Evans 10-7 up. Finlinson 10-2 up. Kelly's 6-4 down against Duke. Forsley 9-6 up on Brian Dahl.
Jerry needs to find it now. 9-4. He was 9-5 down against Dwayne Abrams and came back with a emphatic victory. Can he do it here against Victor? He's on the negative at the moment. And he hasn't taken advantage of Victor's short ball. 2 short balls from both players. Not such a goodie.
Struggling the last head and a bit.
If Victor really wants to apply the pressure on this end, he needs to get a front toucher.
Lets it go nicely.
Very silky smooth delivery from Victor.
He shouldn't be far here.
Oh, he's well adjusted. He's played a good one.
Set from his hand, he got it away.
That's a cracker. Jerry now looking to beat Victor's ball.
Looks wide to me.
Yeah, it's not going to come back.
Perfect weight.
But he's in the area. Victor must get another bowl in the head, because Jerry can be on the attack and take Victor's bowl out in lie 3. So this is an important bowl for Victor to get another one in the head and make it count as well.
Very good line again. Not far.
Dead-eye Vic, yeah. Looking good. And he's got another. That's another good shot from Victor.
They're definitely playing both of them better in this direction to us, to what they say.
Jerry's got to play an absolute perler. Yeah, he's got a which, but he's playing with weight. And he got
definitely 2.
Marco just having a look. So measure all round. But this is an open draw for Victor. Should capitalize here. Sticking to his hand. But it's quite a difficult shot because he's got to come narrow.
He's thrown it, he's good. It's enough shots.
And that's enough to make sure of the shot. Baker man coming up to the head. He needs to get a shot here and pick a length, nailing it. A shout out to the guys from the Cape from Burnt In Promotions, promoting the streaming link of the JBA Open and Veteran Singles here, and sharing the score updates and who's in the hunt for the title. And keep up the good work with your promotion show every Wednesday, 7 o'clock or 7:30, bringing you all the latest in bowls. So thanks for all of what you do in the world of bowls. It's appreciated, and keep up the good work.
Thanks to our sponsors, once again, Academy Brush. Rush down to your local hardware, builders, etc. and see the huge range of cleaning ware, scrapers, paintbrushes, you name it, they've got it to clean anything in your house.
This is a big shot now for Jerry Baker. He needs to win this end, pick a length, and start nailing the jack, because otherwise Victor's going to run away with us.
He looks very wide to me, but I might.
He's not going to make the trip.
He wasn't wide at all. It's just the weight.
tray there's a color I must start. Deep in my tray there's a rope.
Being a mirror, you're going to start from there.
Getting the
Waiting.
mirror out, yeah?
Checking to Jerry Baker's bowl's in play or not. That's in. It's only one shot.
Just the one.
One, so 10-4 to Victor Sapali. Just heard, for those of you watching the polls, that load shedding is now extended to Wednesday. Not good news on this beautiful day in Johannesburg. Not a cloud in the sky. Victor again running through, went back to his backhand. I don't understand that when he nailed it in that direction. That's 3 times he's lost his first ball in that direction. Good ball by Jerry Baker, a couple of feet short. (10-9) to Evans. Tight game there. Finlinson 11-2 up. Phillips and Sargent. Phillips 9-3 up. The other ladies singles. Haley struggling a little bit. 8-4 down to Duke, who's playing extremely well.
Score with
Brian Dahl's taken the lead against Vosloo, 11-9.
Jason Evans 10-9 up against Andrew Barrow in the other open men's singles semi-final. In the men's seniors semi-final, Finlayson is 11-4 up against Friedman. And in the other semi-finals of the seniors, it's 11-9 to Dial.
Baker's still line 1. They're both struggling in this direction. Shouts of ding dong there for Jason Evans, putting his first ball right on the jack. The other semi-final, Victor struggling badly in this direction. Warren
Yeah, he's struggling at the moment.
plays towards us beautifully in the other way.
So Jerry now is holding one.
He's holding 1. Jerry looking to draw a bonus here on his backhand. On his forehand, sorry, being a left-hander on his forehand.
Oh, and he's knocked Victor closer.
Not Victor closer.
Could he have given Victor the shot?
No, doesn't look like it.
filming bowls. Bowls. Yes. Yes. Yeah. He could probably use a new bat. He's got stumps, but they're little ones. Okay, cool. Love you about.
So Jerry picks up 2. 10-6 to Victor. Jerry bringing up the mat. He played so well with his lens against Abrams. He needs to start nailing it, because Victor is not to be messed with. He's a great bowler, but that's a great start from Jerry Baker. That's what we need more from Jerry. Absolute cracking shot. Victor now with his first bowl. Needs to put something close.
10-6 Apoli, great first opener. They definitely, the other direction, the way from the board is definitely more difficult.
Victor now has got to play an absolute peach to get the shot. Okay, he's put something behind, so he can attack it with his next ball.
Very poor delivery from Baker. Without even looking, he won't be close. Came right across his body.
So Victor now looking to find Jerry's bowl in the jack. He's got to play an absolute cracker, yeah. On a better line.
Still running. I think he's a little...
What a great effort there.
Great effort.
He could have a run at the bowl.
Just touch the jack back now for 3.
Yeah. Baker now looking to take advantage of Victor's 2 mistakes and put another one close. Jerry Baker on the attack, holding 1, looking to make it 2.
Yes, he got the weight.
I think he's just going to come up short, but could be a useful bowl there in the way of Victor.
Bounced a little bit.
Yeah.
It was him or the... Little bit of excitement. Jason played a cracked shot. I couldn't see exactly what he did.
Yeah, he took the bowl out and he stayed on the ditch.
On the ditch.
Victor,
okay. Victor
forced to change his hand from Jerry's previous short bowl. Baker now holding 1. Can he get another one and get a little bit closer to that score of 10 of Victor's and make it 10-8? It's an open draw.
Better delivery from Jerry Baker. Stayed down.
It's looking
Without
good.
even looking, should be number 1.
He's played a great shot, but he could have given it away, and he's done it.
He gave it away. He stayed down, and I knew his delivery was better. Terrible result.
That's disappointing. Victor now coming to have a look, but Victor, the way he plays his forehand, he can draw another one.
Yeah. Scores at the moment, 11-5 for Linson, 10-9 Evans versus Barrow. Going for his 5th win in a row. As we've said it numerous times, Haley 9-4
Victor
down.
looking to make another shot here. Good try.
Sure, very good.
What a great effort.
Party now 11-6. Fortunate there. Jerry Baker played a great shot to make it 2 and just tickled the jack too far.
So Evans takes a 13-9 lead in the other men's open semi-final. In the ladies, Debbie Phillips is up 11-3 against Sargent. That's the ladies semi-final. And then the other ladies open semi-final, it's 9-6 to Duke against Haley. And having a look at the seniors, men's now is 13-9 up against Fossler. And Friedman is 5-11 down to Finelson. Thanks to our sponsors, Academy Brushwear, Craig and the team, and as well as Personal Trust, Perfect Delivery, Geers here. Thanks for what you do in bowls.
That's a better opener from Victor. Not his best, but it's still really struggling. Don't know why he doesn't stick to the forehand. When he changed over that one head about 4 heads ago, he did extremely well.
Jerry now. Short.
Yeah.
Made the adjustment. Dot.
Much better ball from him. That's his best ball for a while on that hand.
Jerry Baker. Asking it to turn. It's turning. Has he snuck in? It's close.
Be the shot.
It's another measure.
When in doubt, say measure. Good line here from Victor. Has he got the weight? I don't think that hand is slower. It's caught them the whole game. I know this rink well as well. That side is slightly slower.
Jerry now. Trying to get another shot. He's running after it. It's looking good. It's on a good track, yeah. And he just slips through. That's very unlucky. Victor holding one, 12-6 lead. Can he make it another for a 13-6 lead? Huh?
I don't think he's holding.
Yeah, it's a measure. Victor changing the hand. And that could be it. I don't know. Could still be a measure. Interesting stuff at Belgravia. Jerry's got one bowl left. He can change his hand and try and rest on Victor's shot bowl or measured shot. Or he could keep his hand and play onto his own bowl.
Looks like he's keeping his hand the way
he's
he's
got two
looking.
options, Cliffy.
It looks like he's playing the same.
Whatever he plays, he needs to. Jerry having a look at it. He's changing his hand. I was right.
So Victor must be lying with a green.
He's on a line. Baker. Is he going to hold for the ball? And he slipped the gap.
$14-5, Finelson against Stan Friedman. Phillips 13-3 up on Sargent.
Well, Victor got one.
Victor
They're
got
looking for
one,
two.
Looking for two.
Could be a 13-6 lead. Wow.
Crowd going quiet. I don't know, the sun seems to be baking them.
It's a hot day here at Belgravia. That's
It's a baker sun.
a baker's son. Hot day of bowls. Hot day for bowls.
Definitely.
Was it two there, Cliffy?
No, I think it was just one.
But Victor on the up. Victor now on the attack once again with his first ball. Not far off here. Slightly through.
Nice, brilliant again.
But that's a great start.
He's played the forehand towards us, the scoreboard.
He's starting to find it,
Unbelievable.
Victor. Jerry Baker. He needs to change something here. Otherwise, Victor's going to run away with this one.
He looked wide to me, but I might be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong.
And
Brilliantly bowled.
that's a good reply from Jerry Baker, the legend.
Number one.
Number one. That's good bowling.
He looked wide from the hand, but
Yeah.
it came back.
Victor, off he goes. Such a great delivery.
They both have perfect.
He doesn't
deliveries.
like it. I see when you go a bit wide on this hand, it stays out.
Jerry looked wide, but he's got a late bend.
Jerry now holding one. Can he make it two and put Victor under a little bit of pressure? Looks like it's running slightly, but he might have the jack. And he's made sure of it. That's a good shot. That's changed the head. Now Victor's got to think of something else to do. What do you think he's going to do, Cliffy? Do you think he's going to play onto the
with
shot
weight.
ball?
He's going to play with a foot or two, try to squeeze it to his bowl.
Victor.
Don't think he's got the weight to squeeze it, but let's see.
He's trying to dead draw it,
Yeah.
but he's not going to make the trip.
He should have had more weight.
Has he got 2 seconds though? Can he have a look at that ball?
No.
But let's see what the Baker man does in this hot sun. Can he turn on the heat?
Funny enough, I would have played the other hand. But
He needs to start bending. He just doesn't have the weight. They're all in the magic circle, those bowls. So that's not such a bad end. Victor now, if I was him, I'd play in between his bowl and Jerry's bowl and go for the shot bowl. Have a full-on drive. You don't want to mess around here. If you play too delicately, you fall up short.
looks wide to me for that weight. Nearly got a lucky one.
Jerry
That's the weight he needed with his last ball.
Can Jerry... Crowd going wild here for Jason Evans. Can Jerry squeeze another shot in here? He needs it. 13-11 to Jason Evans in the other men's semi-final, and he's holding one currently.
Baker bowled it. Brilliant.
From Baker.
Class personified that shot.
A masterclass shot there.
Masterclass on a difficult hand. That could be the turning point. I think he'll pull the match, yeah.
He needs to get some momentum going.
The score was wrong. I thought it was 11-8. It's 12-8.
12-8 to the Baker man.
Brian Dahl from Belgravia, 15-9 up on Forsloo from Correctional Services, and the other men's veterans. confidence in 14-6 up. Stan Friedman from Wanderers. Phillips 13-4 up on Sargent. Evans 15-11 Barrow.
Hope you're all enjoying the coverage here this afternoon. Open singles and veterans. Brought to you by Catchware. And thanks to the legends in the Live X Productions box. Always doing their thing. Smiling as always. So the Baker man. It's cooking here in Belgravia. I'm getting a nice tan on my legs. Cliffy's got the hat out. Kneecaps. Umbrellas are out in full force.
Good
And the
first
Baker
ball
man.
there from Baker. Very good.
Oh, that's a fairly good start there.
That's a good one. On that hand, no one's really got close with the first wood. Should be a great final this afternoon, no matter who gets through. All four bowlers are interprovincial in Springboks. Three of them are two of them are Springboks, and all current JBA interprovincial players.
Baker, he has to try and do something here. It's 8-12, still close, but Victor's in the pounding seat. Who's holding there, Cliffy?
Not convinced. I think Baker. He's not using the lollipops, our marker, so well, so it's, sorry folks, it's difficult for us to see.
Victor.
Short is playing the heavy.
Oh, he's not going to get there.
And he should. Odd 1.5.
Jerry Baker. Has he played it well enough? No, it's short.
Short.
I think the wind came up there and caught his ball. Victor, I think...
breeze has come up. Make a trick here.
He's on the line.
I don't know if he's got the weight. He has not played that hand. Back asking how short it was. It's quite a bit short. Pete.
Evans holding 3. Lead. And he looked like he's going to march his way into another final.
Baker's made sure of shot, turning a very perfect shot.
Great one from Baker. The Baker man can.
Victor in trouble. He doesn't have the best back, so he can't really fly. He's got to try edge that bowl out. Don't want to do more than one shot. Barrow under pressure. He again's got his last bowl in his hand. Turned another one.
Given him 4 shots.
Given him 4. What a strange shot. I would have thought to draw second. Six.
So Jerry Baker He needs a good comeback here to win this game. Bringing the mat back this time. Going for a long one. Trying something different. Can it make a difference? Is it going to stay on or is it going to go in the ditch? Oh, it stayed on.
Stayed on.
12-10 to Victor. Jerry Baker.
Good tactic by Jerry Baker there, folks. For those of you who don't know the name, he's seeing that Victor's struggling now with a bit of weight. He's changed the length totally.
Baker now, can he take advantage? Weight looks all right. Has he got the jack here? No. He's in the ditch. I thought the weight was good.
For him.
So Victor, can he take advantage of that costly mistake from Baker's first ball? Looking good, Victor.
Yeah, just
not too bad.
Putting Breaker under pressure. He's got to adjust. As he foxed himself. Perfect weight. Virtually didn't bend.
So Victor holding one. This could be a crucial end here. Jerry tried a different length, but it doesn't seem to be working. Is Victor here?
No, I don't think
not
so.
Here. You're not here, mate. Jerry's sticking to that hand.
Let's give him another chance. Looks good here if he's got the weight.
Baker, the Baker man,
No,
and through.
that's the grass.
Victor now wants to do something. Think.
Too many short woods.
3 short bowls.
6 short bowls now in the last 2 heads.
Well, that's not good.
No.
From 2 great players.
Jerry slowing the game down. He's slowing the game down, folks. Just he's smelling a bit of blood. Evans was 3 down there, and he's drawn the shot with his last bowl. Baker just runs through again. Victor needs to draw another to put pressure to go 14-10 up. It's lying 1.
Victor, can he take advantage? He's not here. He's not here, but he's got a shot.
4 short woods, even though he scored with a 1. Goes 13-10. Is it a lucky 13 for him? Evans spelling victory now. 20-11 up.
So Victor, 13-10 lead. Jason Evans 20-11 up in the other semi-finals of the men. Thanks to the sponsors, Academy Brushwear, Craig and the team. It's appreciated.
Victor changed hands.
Victor,
As he throws
he's not
it.
there.
He knows that hand's slow and he has not reached the gun. That's nearly 9 wood short now. Evans drawn 1-2 foot behind with his first bowl, so he's smelling victory 20-11 up. Baker, very good first ball. Victor looking better here. Looking very good here. That's a brilliant shot by Victor. Takes it away from Baker. The first really good shot he's played on that hand this whole game. Shows you when you're up what can happen. Going up to look at the head.
Victor looks like he could have another.
Could be.
Jason van Rensburg from Bedford View, what a skip. He's in the house.
In front of me.
Jerry Baker looking to play on the inside. Just running past. He's got to try and disturb the head.
So Victor holding 1, possibly 2. Looking to get to a 16-10 lead against Baker Man. Gonna have to do a lot, Baker, to win this game.
Andrew Barrow line 1 with the bolt. Minimum of 20-12. Victor could be lying another one, I'm not sure. Oh. Looks like 2 to Victor, moves to
2
15.
to Sports against Jerry Baker from Bryanston Sports, 15-10, yeah.
Is Mayhaley also starting to draw like a bomb in the rink next door here? Friedman lying 4 against Finlayson, 15-7 down, crucial. Finlayson got the last word. See what he does here. Jerry Baker assisting on this hand. Playing a good one here. Very good first word from Baker. Victor didn't get this bowl away nicely. Shouldn't reach. Baker needs to score here. 15-10. Line one, another good line it looks.
Looks alright.
Yeah.
He needs to make something of his bowl. He's snuck in for another. That's two. Victor under pressure.
Victor shouldn't change his hand. No. Was looking at changing his hand. A little bit more weight. Going to try and get inside those bowls.
Victor's looking very good here. He's played an absolute perler. I'm sure of it. Yes, he has.
Brilliant from Victor.
And yes, he can.
He was looking to change his hand. I'm glad he didn't, for his sake.
Baker definitely on the attack here. Needs three. He's going to be looking for the ball. But he's playing the other hand.
Can it
I'm not
hold?
sure why. But he's staring it down. It's looking good.
Just missed. Victor's looking good again.
Victor's looking bonny here. Oh, that's brilliant from Victor. Oh, it could only be one now.
He's made it easier for Baker. Jerry can change his hand and run
Jerry's
down
going to go for the split.
Yeah.
Barrow holding four. Barrow holding 4 shots to go 20-16. Jason's going to have to play an absolute humdinger to get the shot. Jerry Baker got to play a chop and lie on those two bowls of Victor's. Otherwise, it's a 17-10 lead because it looks like two, Cliffy.
Not convinced. He's going to run it on his backhand.
Esma Haley's score is 12-10. Jason Evans 20-12 up, but 4 down at the moment.
Jason Evans ran. Barrow fighting back. 2016.
Baker now. He's narrow. Oh, he might get a rub. Oh my word! A bit of luck, and Cherry, he cut the shot.
Was what we call that was what we call a little bit of fortune. But he was up to the head. Once you're up to the head, you can always score.
I don't think John Hill, Michael Schumacher, or Roger Federer. I think more of the class of Jack Nicklaus, sir. Or maybe Tiger Woods. That's what I'm thinking. Jerry Baker, he needs to turn on the Tiger Woods heat now. Get in that zone.
Can that be the turning point, Warren?
I think it could be. Let's see. Could the nerves get to Victor?
Here we go. Jason Evans looks like he's about to draw the shot. Yeah, he's draw. Jerry with a goodish opener. Victor on this hand, can he reach? He struggled with the weight on this hand. Evans line game, for those you interested. after 2 woods each. Turned Barrow out who was lying. Jerry turned his ball in now.
4 minutes.
Barrow just peels away.
My battery's saying 4 minutes.
Good line here from Victor. Has he got the weight? No. Brilliant draw there from Jason. It's lying 2. I think Barrow will have to have a run at the head. Barrow just missed with his drive. So Evans into 5th final. Oh, he's won the last 4, so unbelievable performance. Victor looking good here. Victor, great shots. Give Jerry Baker 1-2.
Holding one.
Holding one. Similar shot to Jerry Baker.
Can you go a bit that way? Thanks a lot, man.
Jerry looking to get Victor's ball.
Jerry looking a bit wide.
Could find the edge of his ball. Oh, just didn't find it right.
A little bit wide. Was on a track. Just wide. Victor line 1 to move to 16-11 with a wood to come. He doesn't want to move the jack on his forehand, so it'll be interesting to change. No, it's not changing hands. Brilliant shot from to him. 17. Could this be a Victor Evans final?
So how many was that, Cliffy?
2 per while you were away.
Jason into his 5th final. Well, 5th in a row.
5th in a row, 1-4.
Looking for 5. Myself and Cliffy are baking here in the sun.
I'm going to be moving for a minute, guys. I'll leave you to one.
Thank
I've
you.
melted.
Melted. Jerry Baker now. 15-11 down. He needs to turn on the heat. Can he bring some of that class? And he's done it with his first ball. Good start from the legend.
Good start from Baker.
Victor now will look to rest Jerry's last ball. Can make it 2. It's a bit of a
Good line
strange
here from
hand.
Victor. Very good line.
Needs to get you. Just short.
Just short. It's a good sighter for him. Finninson 18-8 up on Stan Friedman. Body language of he's Brandal 19-16 up, but shots against, and he's got one ball left. Victor turns Jerry in for another shot. Jerry Baker lying 2. He had good weight. He was a touch wide. Can he run those 2 woods out if Jerry misses? Yeah. Jerry very short. Yeah. Not a good wood by Baker.
Jerry Baker, you drive for show and you putt for dough, and that's what he's done on this end. Drawn 2.
17-11 to Safari. He
Victor.
whips those 2 bowls out, he could lie game.
That's right. Victor can go for game. Yeah, can he get those 2 bowls?
Be interesting.
Can he do it? It's got to be a precise shot here. Going for game. I think he's too wide. He needs to find his ball, edge of his ball, and he's done it. What a shot from Victor.
Very good shot.
Great shot. Baker now has got to pull the jack back for 3.
He let him in. Baker let him in there with a shocking 3rd wood.
Baker now coming up to the head. He's got to bring some of that Protea fire to this last bowl of his. The more you practice, the luckier you get, as the great Gary Player would say. And I think he needs to play a Gary Player shot right here. He's in the trenches. Baker in the trenches at the moment. 17-11 down. Looking for that yellow jack. He needs to make it 3. Victor in prime position, within 4 of victory. Jerry Baker.
Very hard shot, yeah. I wouldn't know. He's
Mr.
got to try to chip
BMT.
that ball through the gap. Let's see, all trailer on. He's going to play his backhand, probably. Oh, nice. Baker, I don't know if he'll bend yet.
No, and that's a shot to Victor.
18-11, Baker in big trouble. Another tight. Yeah.
Thanks for everyone that's tuning in from around the world on YouTube. We bring you the action live, myself and Cliffy K.
Thanks to Academy Brushwear for their sponsorship, as well as Perfect Delivery Aero.
Craig and the team, that's right.
Craig standing right behind me, baking, yeah.
Craig, are you enjoying the bowls?
I think it's fantastic. Thank you. Anytime. Thank you.
And please give up golf. Golf's for Richie Richard.
I'll probably be able to throw the ball further than I did.
3 more for Victor. For victory. Victor for victory. Is it going to be a Jason Victor final here at Belgravia? Sun's out, guns out. It's so hot.
Yeah, he's really struggled in that direction, but it's not the worst wood. At least he's past the jack. $14-12 Halley. Phillips 99 up against Sargent. Brandal could be lying game here against Vosloo.
Jerry now holding 1.
Brandal has beaten Vosloo in a good game of bowls.
Jerry looking to make it 2.
Play a lot. Well,
That's 2 for Jerry.
brilliant front rank. Play mornings with him. Well done to Brian.
Victor looking good.
Looking very good.
Needs to find the jack, otherwise he's through the head. Oh, Jerry's holding 2, yeah. Can make it 3.
Could this be the turning? We've been waiting all game for Jerry to turn the game.
Jerry looking good.
Not
Needs to follow through and stay down. Needs to stop.
didn't stop.
Victor now. Can he draw it with his last ball? And make it 19-11. Looks like 2.
Victor, crucial shot here. Looks a bit narrow to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's narrow. 4 shocking woods by his standards.
And Jerry's holding 2, can make it 3. 18-14.
Played the wrong hand in my opinion, folks. He had an open draw on the other hand. I don't know why he looked. That short green ball would have made him go wide or narrow. Jerry Baker looks also narrow, yeah. It's narrow though.
Nice going through.
Very poor read of the game there by Victor. He should have played the forehand, I think. Just get shot or second shot. Finlinson line game against Friedman.
So it'll be a great comeback win if Jerry can pull this one off. Could it be a bridge too far? But he is a masterclass. Been in the game for almost 40 years, I should say. And won everything. Gold medalist in the Commonwealth Games, travelled around the world, played in big tournaments, won medals, trophies, he's done it all. And can he add another title to his name?
Here's my Heli 16-12 up. That was 3 to Jerry Baker. 18-14, getting close. Jerry needs to really put the pressure on here by getting his first ball as close as possible.
Can Jerry do something? Yeah, he needs to.
Friedman drew the shot with his last ball, otherwise he was gone. 99 down. Jerry about a metre short. Might force Victor to change hands, which it is. He has to go find new grass. He has hardly played the backhand towards
Victor
us.
with his first ball.
Can he reach? Yeah.
Yeah, he snuck in.
Snuck in. Jerry was too short with his first ball. Baker with a much better one here. Can he turn his
Well
ball?
ball, Baker.
Brilliant draw.
That's a ripper.
To come around his bowl like that was not out of it yet, folks. So don't make a cup of tea or have a rum and coke right now.
Trying hard.
Oh, just
Good
runs
effort
past
from
Jerry.
Victor. Baker now looking to make it 2. Silky smooth delivery. Just let it go.
I don't think he's up.
But he's played a bad ball.
Very bad ball. After this, he needs to get the pressure on.
Victor, what's he going to do here? Could he change his hand and try and take that ball out? Get the jack? Can actually make it 3 shots. Staying on the same hand. Got another commentator here in the background, Michael Kandava from Bryanston, calling the shots. What a shot!
From Victor. Shot of
Absolutely
the game.
sublime.
Sublime shot. Perfect weight. Jerry misses here. He could play onto his bowl, turn that ball out for game.
I don't know what Jerry's going to do here, but he's got to do something.
He's got to try draw it. He's got no other shot. He's got no backwood, really. He's got to try just trail it round the corner for 2.
Can the Baker man do it? He needs to. Mr. BMT. When the big shot is needed, he does it. But can he do it on this occasion? Baker now on the forehand. Let it go. Can see his body language, doesn't like it.
I thought that was a strange one, personally. I would have... He'd drawn his second shot right on that. I would have tried to just...
Victor, what is he going to do yet? He's going to try and trail the jack. Make it 2. He could actually go for game here.
He can go for game. He plays with a bit of weight on the inside of either hand. Gets the set. Warren and myself ducked for shade now, so we're in a different angle. So
Victor going for victory. I think he's too wide.
I think he's
too
too
heavy.
wide. Sure.
Gets one. 19-14.
Start of the First World War. Stan Friedman fighting back, lying 2 in his game. Phillips 29 up against Sargent. Halley 16-13. Up. Victor, I thought, should have been maybe inside the ball. What a way to spring it.
Thanks to all the YouTubers tuning in. I'm sure you're enjoying the coverage of the Open and Veteran Singles live at Belgravia. Covering the game now, Victor versus Jerry Baker, both from Bryanston Sports. Victor on the upper hand, 2 more needed for victory. Baker's got to make a comeback of note here to snatch this victory from Victor. And Jerry's played a good first ball.
Very good first ball by Jerry Baker. Victor doesn't like this. He didn't let it go nicely. He's dropped a lot of short woods.
Victor now 1 down. Can he draw the shot? Put the pressure on Jerry Baker. 1. Jerry looking to make it 2. Gets to 16. Bit of a poor head from Victor, this one. Baker looking to make it 2. I think he's done it. Getting closer, getting closer.
Very tight here, folks.
Jerry
very
holding
tight.
2. Can he make it 3?
Not a good hit by Victor at all.
Off Jerry goes. He needs to make 3, yeah?
Does he look up? Yeah,
It looks good.
looks good.
It looks good for 3. Baker has put one in. That's 3. 19 plays 17.
Victor, let him in. Let him
Let
in.
him in.
Very
Who's going to
badly.
win this one? Who knows?
Could it be nerves?
Nineteen plays 17. Jerry Baker bringing up the mat. Can he snatch the victory from Victor? Yeah. On the comeback, likes to come back from behind. Jerry Baker. Is it going to be an Evans-Baker final or a Victor-Evans final?
Yeah, this is
We'll
the
have to
this
stay
is
in
the head of the
tune to
game.
see.
This is the head of the game.
Head of the game. Jerry needs to nail it with his first ball and put some big pressure on Victor.
Yeah, it's not a bad opener, but it's a good
Not a
2
bad
feet
opener.
short.
But Victor, 2 more needed for victory. Who's got this game?
Is he up?
He's
Doesn't
not
look
here.
up.
Victor's not
Another
here.
short word.
Jerry can
Victor.
draw another, make it 2. Could get it for you. Who knows?
It's called pressure. Folks, yeah, pressure's on.
That's right. Thanks to Warren Povey. The Boominator's in the house, giving you the coverage. And what a shot from Jerry Baker. That's number 2. Could he get it for you and snatch the victory away from Victor?
If I was Victor, I would change my hand, but he's not.
Anybody can do it. The Baker man can do it. Victor, can he make the adjustment?
Looks better weight.
He needs a good bowl here. He needs to be inside that.
Need it still.
Jerry Baker holding 2 can make it 3. He could snatch the victory here on this end. It will be unbelievable comeback. That's right, John. You're into the business end. This is the crucial end. Jerry holding 2. If he can make it 3, it's going to put huge pressure on Victor. The Baker man, this looks good. This looks good. This is number 3. It is. Number 3. Victor under huge pressure. Has he got the BMT? He just needs to get one close with 2 of his last bowls. But let me tell you something.
He should be coming to look at the head.
It's not easy. Victor changing his hand.
He looks a little fast to me.
He's looking good.
No, he's looking good.
He's looking
I'm
very
wrong.
good, yeah, Victor.
Uh,
What a
what a
great shot from
shot.
Victor.
I
Draw
was
number.
totally wrong. I
What a
said-
ripper.
I said previous shot he should have.
But now, can Baker play the shot of the match and make it 4?
Unbelievable draw, folks. For you, that was pressure at its extreme.
What a cracker.
Top
Victor.
temperament shown there by Victor.
Jerry now having a look at the head, assessing it.
Got to have nerves of steel to play that shot.
He needs to try and get rid of that ball. If he can get it right, he can make 4 shots. Very difficult though, but only Jerry Baker can play those shots. The man of the moment.
Here's Mahali, 17-13 up in line 2. Financing struggling. Ends the score. This is the shots of the game. What's Jerry Baker going to play here? It's too narrow.
And he slipped it. Oh, don't give him another shot, yeah. Oof. So Victor drawing for game. But he can't. He can also turn in Jerry, so he's got to be very careful here.
Yeah.
I think I'd play the backhand.
Yeah, personally, the backhand, but he's just drawn it on the forehand, so has he got the confidence?
Can he do it? And close it up, because you don't want to give Jerry Baker another end to come back. Everything counts.
Yeah, Victor had to change his
going for the
hand.
victory.
Oh,
So it's
Yes.
1. 20 plays 17.
a little bit of banter going on there. It was the shot of the game by Victor Sapali. So far. That put one shot needed for victory. Crucial he gets his first wood close. He really struggled with his first wood. I think if he had his first wood close more, the been over. And to get his
So Victor, the score says 17.
2017 the score. Not a good first wood again by Victor. Very poor.
Thanks, Ajit Singh. It's been a great match so far. 2017.
Jerry with a great first bowl. Victor let him in with a first bowl. Really struggling, Victor, on this direction. But he's got a lot of weight here. Can he hold? Not good. He's letting Jerry straight back in. Should look for second shot. Patience, patience. You 4 ahead with 1. Not a good ball. Giving him a bit of a target. It's a good bad ball by Baker. He's trying, yeah, if he's got the weight.
Jerry, I think he's
have
still
it.
holding 2. I think it's 2. Craig from Academy Brushware thinks it's only 1. But we'll have to see about that.
Looks like
Baker
2.
holding 2, I think. Looking for 3. Victor's at 2 bad ends, but he's come in with 1 bowl, which has been a killer. Baker looking good here. Slow down. Well, that's covered the back.
Victor asking. 2 down. It's 2. Marcus
What a
Singles
game.
2.
Baker holding 1, possibly 2.
Looks a better line here.
Victor Trying his heart out here. Has he got the shot?
No. No. Caught it on the wrong side.
Jerry's got to be very careful, yeah. I would take the one. I wouldn't fondle with that set there. Give away the shot and give away the game. I'd rather take the one.
Day today, folks. Already 1+1.
I think Jerry shouldn't play this ball.
Be interesting. Maybe he plays on the inside on his backhand. No, it's not. He's
Jerry
playing
now.
his forehand.
What is he going to play here? He's holding one.
He's got a
That's right, very
good line
brave.
there.
I wouldn't try too hard, and he hasn't.
Yeah, good weight.
So it's a 1. 2018. Who is going to take this victory? Thing is, I personally like to have the last ball, which Victor will have. But Jerry's going to play his length now and see if he can nail it.
Stan
I think
Friedman,
this end is either going to be a
2011.
3 to Baker, or it's going to be a victory for
1-1-1,
Victor.
3 heads in a row. Jerry Baker gets this close. He puts huge pressure on Victor.
Jerry now looking to apply the pressure. Looking for a masterclass of a first ball.
Just gonna
And that's
run.
not too bad. That's a good starter. Victor now has had 2 bad bowls and 2 bad ends in a row, but has come in with his last ball. He can't afford to have that this end. Here comes Victor, looking for victory. Has he given it enough? I'm not sure.
Victor must be lying. I'm sure he's lying. It's in the Jerry's played
That's
his
right, the
hand.
Rasta Rebels coming again, as Warren Povey from Cape Town would say. Jerry, but he looks like he snuck in. That's the shot,
That's
definitely.
the shot. It's very lucky.
Is he
no
holding 1 or
grass.
2?
One.
Only 1.
One.
Folks, don't forget to join us probably in about an hour's time for the finals.
Not far, yeah.
And Victor looks like he's drawn the shot. That's it. That's the shot. He needs 1 for victory.
That hand looks tighter than it used to be. It's not bending as much. You look narrow from his hand. Line game. Remember, folks, first to 21, not the heads don't count.
Baker, 2 bowls left to keep this game alive.
He's got a shot on him. Just trails the jack, turns the...
What is Jerry going to do here? I've got a feeling Jerry's going to pick up the jack. Can he do it? 2018, looking to win another JBA Singles titles. He told me last night in the bar at Bryanston that he's won it about 8 or 9 times. So it could be about 10 times. He's lost count. And then you've got Jason Evans going for his 5th title in a row. But whoever wins this game, it's going to be a humding over final here at Belgravia. Jerry Baker, Mr. BMT.
Mark Finlayson has beaten Stan Friedman.
Needs all the stops now with this ball.
Jerry Baker looking to turn the bowls out. Looks
I
narrow
think he's
to
cut
me.
it.
He's cut it.
Pressure's getting to him. He's got 1 ball to do it. Victor holding game.
Well, Victor will be putting a back bowl. Pulls the jack.
It's game over.
It's game over.
He has to put in a back ball.
He has to put a back bowl.
No questions asked.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah, exactly where James is standing. He's not. No.
absolute Wow.
It's good but bad because that kitty goes back.
Nothing for Jerry.
Yeah, it depends where he springs it to as well.
Can he do it? Here we go.
Not far.
Good. What a shot! He's won the game.
No, it's another wood.
Well, almost. 3 shots to Baker. Called
Called
it.
it.
What a shot.
That he should have put it backward.
Where's
It's line game from nowhere. Did he throw it? Yeah, he's won. Victor's beaten Jerry Baker at yards to draw.
Victor's done it.
Was a pressure there.
What a great shot there from Jerry, but Victor managed to draw the shot.
Unlucky. Very good game of bowls. So 1 game left. So it's a Victor Safali, Jason's final. Should be a humdinger. I tipped it. I said Victor was the best player on view in the first game. Struggled a bit here with short woods, but managed to come through. Here's my Halley 1916 up and lying 2. Can history be made today? Jason Evans looking for 5 singles titles in a row. Unbelievable performance. We're watching the Esma Halley game now. And 1916 up and lying 2 with 2 bowls to come. Looks like she's drawn another. She's drawn another one. Duke now playing. She's looking to save the game here. She's on a good track. Very good line. I don't think she's up. She's not up. So game's over. Here's my Halley, another final. Proof that rises all the time. All the top bowlers. And we'll take a short break. We'll be back with you at about 2:15. Stay tuned for some great finals, some great action here at Belgravia Bowling Club. And once again, thanks to our sponsors, Academy Brush. We'll be interviewing Craig now, the CEO, for his great sponsorship.
No, they're going to interview you. I can't hear you. Warren, I can't hear you. You're gonna have to go that side.
Let's go there. Sorry. Come with me.
I'll tell you when to go, okay?
Okay. We're here with Victor, the legend. You're into the final, your second JBA final. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling excited. It's nice to be in the final anyway. It's everybody's wish to play in the final and see what's happened from there.
Third time lucky for you, I think, this afternoon.
Yeah, one can say so, but I think I'll just go and try my best.
And you're playing against Jason. You're playing well. If you keep up the rhythm and the good work, you might bring it home.
Yeah, you're right. I've played him before, and this time around I might turn the tables.
Good luck.
Thanks, Pat.